Hello everyone, TestTube Gamer here to talk about some of the recent events with Nosgoth and more importantly the Nosgoth development team. As some of you may know and have experienced for yourself, in the beginning of every match the action is halted for about 5 seconds when everyone lags. They all lose control of their characters and some don't. I think it happens to each player, but it seems to be at different times, creating this issue where the first round of a match can be decided through dumb luck, when you lose all positioning and things like that. Or, get killed while you're in your little lag. A small fix that some players have been doing is calling a truce for the first minute until everyone in the lobby has their first lag. And then the rest of the match can continue normally. But that's kind of a band-aid and not really a proper fix. And on top of that, a lot of players run into the second problem that's been happening far too much, and that's where you were either kicked from the game and returned to the main screen with no option to reconnect, or the game crashes completely, and then you just have to restart. And then, as far as I know, they don't get to connect either. I'm less familiar with the game completely crashing, but have had 2 ranked matches forfeited to the soft crash to the main menu bug.
Let's free this town.
So I know that it affects both people in different ways, but it's definitely happening far too much to be ignored. So where I'm going with this is, despite this being a literal game-ruining bug or error that the developers haven't made any attempt at a hotfix, but they've also left the rank queues up and running this entire time. This is what I'd like to bring up the most with the video and discuss in the comments, but I don't understand if Psyonix is under some form of discretion policy where they simply can't talk about specifics, or if this subreddit isn't seen as a viable platform for discussion, but I think both are enough to chase away angered fans that feel slighted every time these problems crop up. I made a post on Reddit the other day where I was going to ask for some more interaction from the dev team, such as vlogs and maybe show off the Psyonix offices, as well as some development diaries to show the ebb and flow of how Nosgoth gets to be the game we all know and love. But after seeing close to like 20 posts stating outrage about all the lag issues and FPS crashes and drops and things like that, I thought better of it and took it down. And I figured I would ask in this video instead, and hopefully spark some more discussion. I'd love to meet some of the devs and find out more about them, and hopefully create an actual relationship between the game makers and the community that can't stop thinking about this game. I feel like this is a hostile time period and this idea might not be well received, but hopefully someone from Psyonix sees this and understands that although everyone is less than happy about being stonewalled during the rough patches, we all still appreciate the amazing effort that goes into making this game, and would be far more lenient towards problems if there was a little more transparency. I'm not really sure if there's enough staff to handle the social end of the Nosgoth community, but aside from PsychoCat, I personally never see any interaction for months at a time, and I'm hoping that will change if everyone makes an effort towards encouraging the Psyonix team, so that they'll interact with us on Reddit more often. That's all I really wanted to say with this video, so that's it for me, guys. Hope to see you in the next one.